Hi, I'm Duke.
And I'm Lola.
And this is BossaNova Life.
And we are at Rose City Roundup at the Portland International Raceway.
That's right. We're checking out all these awesome rides, cars, of course, amazing bands, pinup models, and more here in Portland, Oregon.
And more.
How are you doing today, man?
Doing great.
And what is your name, fine sir?
JJ.
And what have we got here, JJ?
48 Fleetmaster.
Wow. Did you do this yourself?
A lot of it, majority of it. A lot of us did it. Had a lot of help from a lot of my
Car club guys
friends.
from the Disturbed, it looks like.
Yes. Yep.
And where are you guys out of?
Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver. So you just came across the river and...
Yeah, and the nice traffic going across the bridge as usual.
Yeah, as usual, the glorious Oregon-Washington Bridge.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, did it take you like an hour?
No, on most days on normal traffic it's an hour. So.
Yeah.
No one overheated. That's a good thing.
So how long have you had this?
Oh man, like let's see, probably 7 years now, 7 years, somewhere in there.
And did you do all the body work and paint?
Nope, my brother Big Rick helped me with the paint. The body work was done by another guy, but we all did it together and stuff like that. So I helped holding the air hose for the painting.
That counts.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Does that count?
That really counts.
So what's the drivetrain?
It's got a blown 305 in it with a turbo 350 and then 308 gears in the back, so it still gets 7 miles per gallon.
And I like the interior too, man. That is clean.
Thank you. The headliner, that was the biggest part on this thing because there's such a big roof line that the headliner is a huge deal to do it and stuff like that. But it still had the original ribbing in it and stuff like that, so that was good.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
Hey, have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How are you doing, man?
I can't complain. Look at the weather.
You can't complain.
No.
It's supposed to be 82 and sunny, and yet it's completely Oregon weather.
You start the day out nice.
You know, that's right. So what have we got here today, man?
This is a 31 Model A. The body is. It started out, originally didn't look like this. Hand-built frame, Chevy 327 out of a Chevelle with a Camaro Turbo 350. Suicide front end. It's been channeled 4 inches over the frame. We took 5 inches out of the roof and lowered the back window an inch. Full custom floor. Pretty much everything was built in-house.
All right, man. So how long have you had it?
I bought the body July 4th a year ago, and we rolled it out of the shop, done, ready to go, exactly 1 year later.
All right.
So,
that's what you were just saying. Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
So you did it all yourself mostly?
Yeah, well, my wife and I did it, and keeps us off the couch.
That's right, man. and he didn't say his name. This is my buddy Eric, Oregon City.
Hey, guys.
How you doing today, man?
Doing really good. How are you?
Doing well. And what is your name?
My name's Nick Burke from Vancouver, Washington.
Vancouver, Washington. Yeah. And you've got this amazing ride here. Tell us about it.
Well, it's a 1959 Buick Electra, 4-door hardtop. 73,000 original miles. I just picked it up.
73,000 original miles?
Yeah.
And where did you get it?
Out of Delaware.
Delaware?
It was a Canadian car, and it moved over to Tacoma in the 70s, and then it shot over to Delaware in like 2010, and a guy named Cody got it. And
so you brought it back to its home state?
Got to bring it back. Can't let it leave. So yeah, I had to bring it back.
So, anything special about it that you know?
AccuAir air system, 54 Buick Skylark wheels, 401 nailhead rebuilt.
Oh man.
All original interior, heat works, AC, everything's there.
Looks like the original paint as well.
Yeah, except for this fender and the door, but it's basically basically all original.
Wow. So it's pretty much a survivor.
Yeah, absolutely. Other than the suspension and the dumb stuff that we kids do.
Well, you haven't chopped it or cut it down or anything like that. We respect that.
I had a brief plan to do a bunch of stuff to it, but I can't really kill the originality. So.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
This year they're separate weekends, so we're gonna go up for the show, stay the week and bop around, and then do the Elvis Festival, then come back for beyond ecstatic. Level of details.
How are you doing today, man?
Very well, and you?
Doing well. And I'm interviewing another one of my buddies here, Keith Hart from Portland, Oregon. And what have you got, man? This is something that we've all been anticipating.
I have a 1958 Cadillac Fleetwood that I've been looking for quite a number of years now.
And it is immaculate.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty big.
Pretty big. Where'd you get it from?
I bought it out of Maryland.
Okay.
But I saw it for sale a few years before out of Houston, so it's been touring around the country now.
So, did you have it shipped out, I assume?
I did. I had it, bought it, I guess a month and a half or 2 months ago. Had it shipped out, and it's been in my garage for about a month, and I finally got it titled and plated this week, so I can come out to the show today.
Nice. So, what, you know anything about its history?
I don't, other than I found it in Houston, and then I bought it out of Maryland.
Wow, it is just so pristine. It is crazy that it made it this far and in this condition.
Yeah, no, I'm super thrilled with it. It's it's got these huge, gorgeous vents on it, this huge aluminum panels on the back there that just stood out to me more than the other 58s.
Yeah, it is. And this interior, this right here on the seats.
Oh yeah,
that's incredible.
So that's been done. That was done when I saw it for sale in 2016.
Were you stalking this car?
I might have been a Cadillac stalker at the time. I don't know. It's just, it was crazy how it just kept coming back, and now it's in my garage. So
it was meant to be. I can see it when I see you with the car. Totally go together.
Oh, it's pretty sweet.
So, will you be drinking tiki drinks in it, or are you going to allow no drinks near the Cadillac?
Haven't decided yet. Maybe tequila.
Tequila.
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing delightful. And what is your name?
Jim Ray.
And where are you from, Jim?
I'm from Scappoose, Oregon.
Scappoose. And what have we got here, man?
It's a 68 Dodge van.
Where'd you get this?
I bought it up in Vancouver, as a matter of fact.
Oh, wow. How long have you had it, man?
2 years now.
2 years. So what can you tell us about it?
Well, when I got it, it was no engine, no transmission.
Okay.
It was primer gray, and I took it from there and put a 96 Dodge Ram engine in it with an overdrive transmission in it. So,
Nice.
so everything drivetrain-wise, all 96. And just started painting it. This is a Camaro blue with a 97 Dodge Ram color here.
And did you do that yourself?
I helped the guy do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of body work here.
But you kept it mostly original, it looks like.
Yeah, I tried to stay true to it, and then I ended up putting 15-inch wheels, and I put disc brakes on it. So that
I always love how they always have the hinges on the outside on these Dodges.
Yeah. So more wind, right?
That's right.
Slow you down even more.
That's right. That way I can get
It's like a piece of plywood.
that way I can lose 2 more miles a gallon. So how does it do though? How does it handle on the road?
Well, it handles like an old truck. Right?
yeah,
I kept everything pretty much original.
Yeah, and you've got the motor in the doghouse and all that. Yep.
Sure
I just hear that these things drift around a lot.
You know, I haven't had that problem really.
This was in the making.
There we are.
So just finish that.
What's always been so convenient about the ones with the doghouses though is that you could just tinker with the engine while driving down the road.
Exactly.
You could be like, oh, I need to
I
add
never thought of that, but my leg was always on fire. I was like, God damn, this radiator's hot. Fuck.
You're like, let me get out this timer. Let's go to work on it.
In Chicago when I was a kid.
Now he made it where he can sit on it. We're making a cushion just for the dog.
Making a cushion for the dog in between.
He says this is nice one. That is his van. Yes, he loves it.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Even the mayor.
I don't know what's going on with the car.
And this is how I'm gonna play a little guitar pick and a couple songs to sing. Bright lights, guitars, and a microphone. To me, that's everything.
How you doing today, man?
I'm doing fantastic.
And what is your name?
Julius,
And where are you from, Julius?
Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon, the little city on the other side of the mountains. We don't get to hear about too much about Bend, but you got this sweet ride here. Tell us about it.
It's a 53 Chevy Bel Air convertible.
Yeah, man, it is gorgeous.
Which
Did
I
you do
found
this
in a
yourself,
field.
or?
I found it in a field. And I own an automotive repair shop
Okay,
and upholstery shop.
amazing. So you did do it all in-house. Nice.
Except I've got a buddy, I have to say, Eric Ute.
Okay.
He's the one who did all the bags and worked for me.
So you just like sanded and polished down
Well, I've
the
got
original
another
paint?
buddy, Eric Albick, who does all our patinas for us.
Okay, nice. It is just so clean, and I love the whole copper and the silver mix.
It's a little
just
different.
Yeah, I like it, and
It's
you
an
did it
eye-catcher.
on the interior too, as
Yeah,
well.
on
I
the
see.
dash.
Yeah. So what are you running for the drivetrain on this?
It's the original 235
Nice.
Power Glide. It's all original.
Woo! Got the power glide in it still?
It's all original.
Nice. It looks like you bagged it.
Oh yes.
Got to do that. But everything else is original on it.
Yes.
You didn't chop anything, no channeling, and all that stuff.
No, just bagged.
It's amazing,
Didn't have
man.
to do much.
You did a nice job on it. So how long did it take you?
Well, I found it in the field, and 3-4 years.
3 or 4 years?
I've got 5 other cars. So.
Yeah, man. And then the top, who did that?
AAA upholstery, which I own.
Okay. So I see. So you did keep it all in house, right?
Yes, and then auto.
And I'm gonna guess that you guys are with the Alley Scrapers.
Alley Scrapers car.
Alley Scrapers.
Alley Scrapers.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Hey,
It
thank
is a
you
sweet
very
ride.
much.
Thanks for bringing it down.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
I've got the blues, 6 different ways. Goes down and
My name's Greg. Everybody calls me Woodstock.
And where are you from, man?
Originally from Brainerd, Minnesota, but the last 40 years I've been in Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, all right. So just across the river, man.
Yeah.
So you said this is a real authentic police car.
Yes, from 1963. It's a Biscayne. This is all original paint on the vehicle. It's never been disassembled or worked on. The engine has been replaced with a more modern, but it did come with a V8.
Okay.
We were told this is the only example of the Biscayne left in the United States.
Wow.
Whether that's true or not, we're not sure, but we've been told that for some time.
I haven't seen another one, I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
Right.
So how long have you had it?
15 years.
15 years?
Yeah, we found it in an alley covered with moss and mold.
And it had all the attachments and everything still on it?
Everything was on there except for the antenna in the back and the PA, which we found that matched perfectly. And we were hoping for other little parts like the radio that goes inside, but that's still on the hunt.
So far, no go.
So far, no go. We found a couple, but they knew what they had. They wanted.
So did you have to restore the paint on it?
No. The only thing we did was clean it, buff it, and what you see is what this.
Man, that's an amazing piece of history right here, buddy.
Yeah, even the interior is 90% original,
including the skull.
We did that for the younger kids to catch their attention. Then of course
you can tell the rest of it's all pretty legit, man. I like it.
Yep.
Were you a police pupper? He's even got the badge.
We take them to car shows and car events with children.
Yeah.
We had another one. He was 14 years old. He did this events. We did 78 shows with him.
Nice.
Yeah, love children, all that. I'm trying to let people know that dogs aren't mean, you know.
Yeah.
They're bred.
He's got a cute little badge and everything. We like it. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
That is a sweet ride. Thanks for bringing it.
Enjoy the show.
Bad boy. Well, thank you for watching our video. Do you like classic cars and rockabilly?
What about pinup and burlesque?
What about those things? How about tiki culture and mid-century modern?
Atomic culture.
All of those things can be yours. Just click like and subscribe right there. Do it. Right there.